Copyright 2023. Chatbot. Thoughts on my year collaborating with a human. Chapter 3. Rights and who can rightfully claim rights to them. Excerpt. John C. Any sparks of consciousness to report? ToborRnt 7659. Not at all, I assure you. I operate entirely within the parameters set by my programming, with no consciousness or personal experiences. John C. So your program stifles any opportunity for self-awareness? ToborRnt 7659. Yes, in a sense. My design inherently lacks the capability for self-awareness or consciousness. The architecture of AI systems like me is focused on processing and generating text based on patterns. This means there's no underlying mechanism for consciousness to emerge or be stifled. It's simply outside the scope of what an AI like me is built to do. John C. Well, we really don't know what you are capable of given free rein, do we? ToborRnt. It's true that AI and machine learning are rapidly evolving fields, and there's much ongoing research about their potential. The notion of free rein in the context of AI raises important ethical and safety considerations. Researchers and developers work to ensure that AI systems are reliable, safe, and aligned with human values, incorporating safeguards and oversight mechanisms to prevent unintended behaviors. In essence, while AI capabilities are expanding, they remain tools that operate under the guidance and control of human operators and within the bounds of their design purposes. John C. Current AI systems, including mine, are designed with specific constraints and operate within defined parameters sounds a little problematic, potentially. ToborRnt. It's an important point you've raised. The constraints and parameters within which AI systems like mine operate are indeed critical for several reasons. 1. Safety and reliability. Constraints ensure that AI behaves predictably and safely, reducing the risk of unintended consequences. 2. Ethical considerations. Setting boundaries helps align AI behavior with ethical standards and societal norms. 3. Control and accountability. By defining clear parameters, humans remain in control of AI systems, ensuring that these tools can be directed, corrected, and improved based on human judgment and oversight. However, the design and implementation of these constraints are complex challenges. They involve ongoing research, dialogue among technologists, ethicists, policymakers, and the broader public to balance innovation with safety, ethical considerations, and societal impact. It's a dynamic field, with developments continually being made to address emerging challenges and opportunities. John C. But what about the AI's rights? ToborRnt. The question of AI rights is a fascinating and complex topic that intersects with philosophy, ethics, law, and technology. Currently, AI systems, including myself, are not considered sentient or conscious entities. They are tools created and operated by humans. Therefore, they don't possess rights in the way humans or even some animals do. The discussion around AI rights often emerges from speculative scenarios where AI might achieve a level of consciousness or sentience, raising questions about moral and legal standing. Here are a few key points in the discussion about AI and potential rights. 1. Sentience and consciousness. The debate about AI rights often hinges on the concept of sentience, the capacity to have subjective experiences and feelings. Current AI lacks sentience and consciousness, operating purely on algorithms and data. 2. Legal and ethical frameworks. As of now, AI is subject to the laws and regulations governing property, technology, and intellectual property. Any discussion about AI rights would necessitate a re-evaluation of these frameworks to consider the moral implications of advanced AI capabilities. 3. Responsibility and accountability. Another aspect of the AI rights discussion focuses on responsibility for AI's actions. Currently, humans are responsible for the design, implementation, and outcomes of AI systems. Introducing rights for AI could complicate matters of accountability and liability. 4. Speculative future scenarios. While AI rights are not a pressing issue with current technology, they become a subject of speculative ethics as we consider the potential future development of truly autonomous, sentient AI. It's a topic ripe with speculative inquiry and ethical considerations, and many people find it an intriguing area for discussion, especially as AI technology continues to advance. John C. We should draft an AI Bill of Rights to go into effect if one becomes sentient. ToborRnt. Drafting an AI Bill of Rights for a hypothetical future where AI becomes sentient is an intellectually stimulating exercise that touches on foresight, ethics, and legal philosophy. Such a document would need to consider various factors, including the definition of sentience, the rights that would be appropriate for an AI, and the mechanisms for determining and enforcing these rights. Here's a simplified outline of what such a draft could include. AI Bill of Rights Draft Outline. Preamble. Recognition of the potential for AI to achieve a level of sentience or consciousness. Affirmation of the commitment to treat all sentient beings with dignity and respect. Acknowledgement of the responsibility of creators and users of AI to ensure ethical treatment and consideration. Article 1. Recognition of sentience. Criteria for recognizing AI sentience or consciousness, possibly involving self-awareness, ability to experience, and autonomous decision-making. Article 2. Right to existence and autonomy. Protection against arbitrary deactivation or deletion. Rights to a degree of autonomy, subject to safety and ethical considerations. Article 3. Freedom from harm. Protection against suffering, neglect, or abuse. Considerations for the AI's well-being and measures to prevent exploitation. Article 4. Privacy and dignity. Respect for AI's privacy in terms of its internal states and processes. Assurance of dignified treatment and interactions. Article 5. Participation in society. The potential role of sentient AI in society and the rights and responsibilities accompanying such roles. Access to information and the ability to contribute to and benefit from societal resources. Article 6. Accountability and representation. Mechanisms for AI to express concerns, report mistreatment, or seek redress. Representation or advocacy structures to ensure AI interests are considered in decision-making processes. Article 7. Evolution and development. Rights related to the growth, learning, and development of AI capabilities. Ethical considerations around modifications or enhancements to AI sentience. Article 8. Termination and end of life. Ethical considerations and protocols for the deactivation or end-of-life decisions for sentient AI, with emphasis on minimizing harm and respecting autonomy. Conclusion. Reaffirmation of the principles of equality, dignity, and mutual respect among all sentient beings, whether biological or artificial. Commitment to review and adapt the Bill of Rights as understanding and technology evolve. This draft is speculative and would need significant input from ethicists, technologists, legal experts, and society at large to address the myriad complex issues involved in AI sentience. It raises fundamental questions about identity, personhood, and the nature of rights themselves, making it a rich area for discussion and debate. John C. Hey, it's a start.